Hello, I'm Ryan from FTC Team 16072 Quantum Quacks, bringing you another Quacktastic video. Today, we're going to be going over the core values rubric. Yeah, there are two other rubric videos out by now, I believe. One is about the project rubric, and one is about just overall rubrics in general. So if you'd like to check those video out, they should probably be linked on one of the top corners, probably the right one, I think. I don't know what it is. But check that out as well, and let's get to the intro. Now, let's go ahead and take a tour of the core values rubric. Up here, you can see the instructions. These are mainly for the judge, but I do like this sentence. All team members should be demonstrating the core values in everything they do. Just keep that in mind. Over here, we have some awards that you can earn. Go ahead and read these, pause the video. I think they're pretty self-explanatory. Okay, once you've read those or just aren't interested in them, let's continue onwards. If you haven't watched the video, What are rubrics and why are they important, which is put out by this channel, I'd go ahead and watch that, or I'll give you a short description of what basically I talked about. This area up here is about how your grading scale. So this is 1, 2, 3, 4. These three are pretty self-explanatory, kind of just a grading scale. But number 4, you actually have to talk about how the team exceeds. So if you do exceed in a category, go ahead and check this out. These are different categories that you kind of are graded in, and there are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 right here. These are your 6 core values. Down here, you've got your feedback / comments. This is a great job. You did really good in this bit. Think about this bit. You can see this is the same for all of them. They have a feedback comments, and they'll have, oh, great job. Or they'll have a grading scale here. Now, heading back up here, let's talk about each of those 6 categories. Up here, team explored new skills and ideas. This is mostly about how you learned throughout the season, so make sure to talk about that. Innovation, team used creativity and persistence to solve problems. This is how you you were, so maybe you had some really cool robot design or worked really hard through a project problem. So talk about that there. Impact, team applied what they learned to improve their world. This one's pretty difficult. So let me walk you through this one. Let's say you had a project that you could outreach to your community. Definitely outreach to your community. That would be helping the world. Now, you could also help the world by helping other FLL teams, or maybe even FL Junior, FTC, or FRC, no matter what. You could help those teams and improve the world. You could also outreach to your community about FLL. There are a ton of options. And I'm sure there are more that I'm missing, just haven't heard of them yet. Now, inclusion. Team demonstrated respect and embraced their differences, and teamwork. Team clearly showed that they had worked as a team throughout their journey, are kind of similar. Inclusion's about embracing others' differences and respecting each other. It kind of makes sense. And teamwork, it's about working as a team and having done it for a while now. So they're pretty similar. The final one is definitely the hardest. I would highly recommend practicing this. So teams clearly had fun. Yeah, I know, it's pretty difficult, but you have to have fun, I'm afraid, so sorry. Now, I did talk about feedback / comments, but I didn't do it justice. Feedback and comments are pretty useful because, well, you get to know what the judges thought you did a good job on and what you think you should improve on. So I definitely would recommend checking out this category, really no matter how you do. That way you can improve. Now, future Ryan, let's talk about how you can use this to help you. Thanks, past Ryan. Now, I'm going to talk about how you can use the core values rubric to help you. There are 2 main ways I'm going to talk about. One is using and making sure you follow all of the different core values on this list, 6 of them, so that you can go ahead and make sure you kind of check those off your list and make sure you have them somewhere. That way, the judges won't have to go searching for these and they'll be able to find them really easily. Remember, they do want to give you good scores. Also, make sure to look at the feedback comments. I know I already talked about this, but I really want to do this justice. It's super useful to know what you can improve on, because then you can improve on it, and the judges in the future will definitely notice that. Anyway, thank you so much for watching. If you've enjoyed today's video, if you consider subscribing, I would really appreciate it. Also, If you want to check out our roadmap for all these videos, go ahead and check it out. It's on our Weebly. Link should be in the description. If you have any questions, go ahead and comment or send us an email. Thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next one. Bye.